Coming up on Win TV.
How local businesses are adapting to our furry friends.
How the Frisco Food Bank provides for our community.
And the feud between Apple and Android.
I'm Garrett Bohannan.
And I'm Emily Guess. Win TV starts now.
The Frisco Food Bank has been providing countless meals to those in need for over 25 years. Here's Caleb Stovall with information on how Wakeland students can get involved.
With the summer quickly approaching, places like the Frisco Food Pantry are stocking up as much as they can for the production of lunches for kids out of school. Katie Carnival, marketing manager for the Frisco Family Services, says they are taking in volunteers and donations so they can stock their shelves.
Our nonprofit, Frisco Family Services, helps and supports families and individuals that live in our Frisco and Frisco ISD community that are going through a time of crisis. This is all different situations that we see walk through our doors every day. We try to help them and really recognize their unique situation. And our food pantry is one of the ways that we're able to offer support.
Students at Wakeland are able to help by volunteering in the summer and donating things like canned food, condiments, and toiletries. They take your donations and give them out to families in need. But as the summer months are quickly approaching, they are in need of more donations and more people to help stock their shelves for kids out of school.
There's lots of different ways people can get involved. A few of them are, of course, volunteering. Students to parents and families and groups and businesses can come in and they can sign up to volunteer in our food pantry. They can stock shelves. They can help process all the donations that come in and put them out so families can come and shop for them.
If you want to donate or help out the food pantry, you can go to their website and see what you can bring. I'm Caleb Stovall for Win TV.
Foreign exchange students from all across the world have the opportunity to travel to the United States in order to experience a year in an American high school.
Here's Abby Poe with a story on the experiences of our own foreign exchange students.
Exchanging hellos for goodbyes. As summer break approaches, students are excited to get off school and have fun. However, it's a different case for foreign exchange students. How must they be feeling after spending a year abroad, making new friends, and gaining new experiences?
Wakeland is a big school, so it was very difficult to fit in since there's so many students here. So, it's been really nice. After a few months, I finally was fitting in, but in the beginning it was really difficult. I'm very sad that my year is coming to an end after being here for the past 8 or 9 months. So it's really difficult to say goodbye to all my friends that I probably won't see again. So that's upsetting. Well, I'm going to miss the school spirit here a lot because we don't have any school sports team in Denmark from the different schools. So here being with like cheerleaders and pep rallies and the football games and soccer games and baseball games, just been really different, and it's been like a great school spirit to be here.
It's important to be brave and just to stay who you are and not to change just because there are new people here. And that it's important to just keep talking and don't be afraid of anything.
Although only 5 foreign exchange students are allowed per school every year, the United States alone had over 1.2 million exchange students in the last year. I'm Abby Poe for Win TV.
Wolverine of the Week is celebrating a special teacher who has served Wakeland for the past 12 years.
I'm so excited about retiring. Leaving, I'm not as excited about because my kids at school, my students are my kids, and I've always treated them like that. But as far as a new chapter in my life, I'm ready to do something different.
It's sad because to me it ends what's been normal for the last 12 years. So it'll be really different to not have her down the hall.
I just wanted to tell Ms. Buck that she's the best teacher I've ever had. She's super sweet, and I'm so appreciative to have had her. And so I hope that she stays in touch and has a good time on her retirement.
It's kind of bittersweet because I'm really happy for her that she gets to retire. She's such a great teacher. She is a big part of Wakeland, and she's been here for so long. And I just think we're really going to miss her.
You know, I'll always remember her. I always had fun in her class. She was always a great teacher, always taught me a lot of things, and you know, good for her that she's moving on, and I wish her the best in everything that she does from here on out.
If I could tell my mom a message for her retirement, it's just congratulations on getting to this point. I know you're going to enjoy your retirement. You definitely deserve it, and you're also going to enjoy being grandma to 3 great kids.
My last message to you is go out and do wonderful things. Travel, enjoy your grandchildren, and just take advantage of the opportunity to be able to retire early and do fun things. We'll miss you.
I'd like to tell Wakeland, especially my kids, my students, that I just want them to know that I am going to miss them. I do care about them, and I do love them like they're my own kids, and I will miss that. I'm Miss Buck, and I'm the retiring Wolverine.
The feud between iPhone and Android users has been going on since the two companies released their first phone. But what is this whole feud about, and which is the better phone for students at Wakeland?
The Apple company was founded in 1976 and since has been making important products such as the iPhone and the iMac. Zach Barentine is a Wakeland High School freshman who is an avid believer that iPhone is better than Android.
I feel Apple is better than Android because Apple has custom software, iOS, which is more built for the iPhone, and it's not used for any other type of company's products. So it's custom made for the iPhone, so you know what experience you're going to get. Also, Apple is more popular than Android, at least here in Wakeland. So when you're getting an iPhone, you know that your friends are going to have it, so then you can be in group chats with your friends, and you can do group FaceTimes with your friends without any worries.
Preston Lewin, a Wakeland freshman, believes that Android is better than Apple.
I think that Android is better because you have more customization options, so you can buy different phones at lower or higher price points and get what you pay for. Even though the iPhone is more popular, you really get more options with an Android, and like you can download all the features that you need onto an Android phone. Like I have FaceTime on my phone and I still use it fine. So with more like customization options, I feel that Android is the better choice.
Although Apple might be the more prominent company, both Apple and Android have been working on making new technologies that have greatly impacted today's society. I'm Colin Odom, reporting for WinTV.
Tomorrow is May the 4th, so we thought it'd be a great opportunity to test Wakeland students on some Star Wars trivia.
With tomorrow being May the 4th, we decided to interview students around Wakeland about the Star Wars franchise.
Leia. Yeah. Leia.
Leia. Princess Leia, yeah.
Leia. Leia, oh yeah.
Princess Leia.
Yoda has a last name?
Heisenberg, I don't know.
I don't know that one.
Yoga.
He doesn't have one.
I'm
Five.
No.
2. 7.
2.
Not 10.
Oh, 12. Lightsaber.
A machine gun.
Overall, we noticed that students around Wakeland know the basic information about the Star Wars franchise. This has been Abigail from WinTV.
The Wakeland boys soccer team fell short of becoming back-to-back-to-back state champions, but today we look at their playoff run, where they outscored their opponents 19-4 on their way to Georgetown. The Wolverines started off the playoffs with a few shutouts, defeating Sherman 6-0 and beating Jefferson 4-0. Following a 3-1 win against Turner, Wakeland beat Jacksonville High School 2-0 to advance to the regional finals. The opponents got tougher, but Wakeland was up for the challenge, defeating Mount Pleasant 1-0. With a trip to the title game in reach, the Wolverines beat Sharpstown 2-1, heading to their 4th consecutive state championship. Wakeland faced Bel Air in the UIL 5A final. They fought hard, but lost 2-1. Even though they came short of bringing a trophy back home, the Wakeland boys soccer team capped off a successful season with a strong playoff run, and we are so proud of what they accomplished this year. After going 16-2 in district with an overall record of 24-8-1, Wakeland Baseball went into the playoffs as the number 1 seed. Game 2 of Wakeland Baseball's playoff run is tonight at 7:30 at Wiley East. Come out and support your fellow Wolverines. I'm Cameron Kwong Murphy for WinTV.
I love going to Six Flags, but sometimes I wonder about the safety of the rides.
Sammy Kawasme headed out to Six Flags to show us that not only are the rides fun, but that Six Flags goes above and beyond to make sure their visitors are safe.
Statistics say that there's a 1 in 24 million% chance of getting injured on a roller coaster. What is Six Flags doing to ensure safety for their customers?
So at Six Flags Over Texas, safety is always our #1 priority. Every morning before guests even arrive to the park, our trained maintenance personnel inspect every single attraction to make sure it is safe to operate for our guests. All of our rides go through a rigorous safety testing program, and that starts not only once the ride first opens, but continues throughout its entire life.
Not only are the roller coasters at Six Flags safe, the park security is also a top priority in addition to a great customer experience at Six Flags.
The ideal customer experience at Six Flags is shared by all of our guests, and it's that you have a great time while having a safe time. Six Flags is absolutely a safe place to be. We have trained personnel not only in our operations team, but our safety team looking out for them. Well, if you're trying to find a place to stay cool during the summer, look no further than Six Flags Over Texas. Not only do we have the world's first log flume, El Aserradero, but we also have the Roaring Rapids attraction.
So if you're looking for a fun place to go this summer, you might want to check out Six Flags. I'm Sammy Kawasme for Win TV.
With summertime around the corner, families are able to spend more time with their little and furry companions, but places to go seem limited to the health concerns and regulations. However, one of the places taking the paw forward is Honeyloose Coffee Shop, just 15 minutes north in Prosper.
My wife and I actually moved back here to Texas due to some family reasons and from Seattle, Washington, and quickly realized that we couldn't find a decent cup of coffee anywhere. We have 4 dogs and we have a love of animals, and we wanted to be able to create a wonderful coffee shop that also gave back to support local animal rights causes. We do have a dog-friendly menu. We serve puppuccinos, essentially whipped cream in a cup. We serve strawberry popsicles, which is basically Greek yogurt blended with some strawberries. And from time to time, we'll have some beef bone broth during the winter months. I would think that given that dog products or the animal industry in general is one of the largest industries in the country, I'm surprised that more businesses don't take advantage of making things that are more inclusive for pets. So yes, I do believe that you will probably see more dog-friendly patios opening up, especially considering that local health departments are becoming much more amenable to the idea these days.
In similar manner, chain restaurant Lazy Dog has created an open and interactive environment for dogs to chow down.
Well, first off, we have this huge, lovely patio right behind us that we use. We got places out here for the dogs to kind of walk around, do their business, whatever they need to do while they're here. And like I said, dogs can either eat chicken or burgers with rice, and they got peas and carrots, they got water bowls and everything like that. So they're definitely accommodated whenever they're here. A lot of people like to be with their dogs, so I know on nice days like Saturdays and Sundays, or just even during happy hour, people want to bring up their dogs and just kind of sit outside and work on their computer.
Check out these places with your furry friends and show them who's a good puppy. I'm Jacob McElraith for Win TV.
And now for our first installment of Trend Tracker with Tyler and Travis.
We follow them around as they try goat yoga.
Yoga is becoming a better and better way to relax your muscles and burn some calories, but Happy Piggy and Bunny Yoga will satisfy your animal-loving needs too. Happy Piggy and Bunny Yoga was made to melt away your worries through some fun animal therapy. The pigs and bunnies enjoy the company and enjoy hopping around and cuddling with nearby yoga goers. The baby bunnies like to be held and played with throughout the session. The yoga moves they use are all beginner, which lets people of all ages let go and relax. The instructors also show you all the moves you have to do while the yoga session is going on, so all you have to do is follow along and relax. You can always find this type of yoga at It's for Charity and the Eventbrite website or app. All you have to do is schedule a time and show up with your yoga mat ready to relax.
I was looking for some fun fundraisers, something different, and I thought, hey, let's do a goat yoga class. I can do a goat yoga class, and we can also raise some funds at the same time.
It's always good to wear some clothes that can get dirty because the goats enjoy hopping on your back and taking a load off.
Basically, nonprofits reach out to us and they want to be part of the fun. We help them raise some funds, and then we also help increase their awareness. So it helps the community in every way.
The baby goats also love being held and cuddled, just like the bunnies. The Bunny and Piggy Yoga was themed for Easter, although you can always relax with some baby goats and learn some stretches at the same time. This has been Trend Tracker with Travis Wright and Tyler Teschner.
Aw, I didn't know there'd be bunnies and pigs too.
I know, you can do yoga with any animal. That's all for this episode of Win TV.
Make sure you're watching us on Monday and Friday on Wolverine Weekly Live.
And for additional stories, check us out on wakelanaccess.com. I'm Garrett Bohannan.
And I'm Emily Guess. Have a great weekend, Wolverines.